Jeep Willys and the Salem Spectre Fastback, but I'm just gonna call it a Mustang. So basically, we worked on these, or built them. I finally hit level 30. Small recap. I built 2 cars and then I sold them. I went buying for a lot of different vehicles. Coming up soon a Shelby Cobra lookalike. I actually forget what it's called. I think it's called a Typhoon. Yeah, I'm gonna have a Typhoon. I forget which the Chieftain TBX is. But this is going to be the next car, which is the Bolt Cape, and it's an Impala. And this is my first car that I bought, and well, as you can tell, there's no engine in it because the engine is in the warehouse. House 2, and this is the parts that I took off of it: starter, radiator, brake, servo, the overhead valve, and the V8 2-carb overhead valve supercharged. That and also the drive shaft. This i6, I forget what it's from, but it's a different car, which I'm probably going to use it for the truck. But I'm going to move this over to lifter 1 or lifter A. Then I'll move this to lifter C. I think I have it as the Smith 1500, yeah. And I kind of found it for, I think, $4,000, and it's pink. Found this in the Junkyard. Oh. Yeah. I bought it because it looks clean. The Impala. Looks pretty good. I am not putting a supercharged engine in it. That's for one thing. I'm probably gonna put in the thinking about putting the whatchamacallit in it. The 2-carb. Couldn't think of it. Okay, I was kind of curious. Hopefully they update this game soon, because it shows in most of the cars. There. It shows in most of the cars that the V8 overhead valve Windsor, the Hemi 385. Yeah, the 385 Windsor and Hemi. Those you not build yet, but you could build everything else. The supercharged one, the single carb, the 2-carb, the 6-pack. Jeez, that lag. 6-pack and the Magnum. Here? Nope, there's not. And I'm going I might put a 2-carb in this, but let's start working on the build. If I could, I'd like to do every single car, but I'm gonna do pretty much the more interesting builds that I like to do. I think I'd like to build a rotary, like the RX-3 or RX-7. Which I feel like the rotary is gonna be like a funner build. In a way. Hopefully I can get faster with these builds, because the 2 videos that I seen is like over an hour, like an hour and a half, especially with the Mustang. And also, if I get a computer that actually works decent, I could actually edit some of the parts, and also I could cut out the loading screens and other different things. Or like cut out the taking down of different suspension pieces in the engine, or I can like speed it up. I haven't really thought of it yet. Front suspension is done. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the engine out. Over here. Alright, pull out. Put the battery on charge. I'm gonna have a highlights video coming out soon from Siege, and hopefully I could get the Juan Diggs video. So, 2 videos coming up, and I don't know how it would be but it'll be this video and then another car mechanic simulator video, and then hopefully I can get a siege video. So hopefully that works. Oh, that's a weird mint. Wow, that looks shiny. Alright, let's see what we can repair. I feel like I destroyed the rear suspension. Oh no, I didn't. I'm gonna grab the performance parts. Leave them. Actually have some sort of organization. Warehouse 1 is the barn location maps. Warehouse 2 is going to be just engine blocks, or like engines that I pull out of cars, and then I instantly swap the cars. Hi, Callie. Yeah, I realized. Everybody. I couldn't really tell you. I just heard something, and then I said something, and then, yeah. Which Austin? Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, thanks. Really? Okay. I mean, just a little bit. Well, to be honest with you, I've been worried. It's just, I don't, yeah. I just Yeah, I just don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't want to get in the middle of anything. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Crush member E, steering rack. Okay. Somebody joined the party, and I decided to talk to them for a second. Sorry about that. Long story, everything else. We're just not gonna get into that. We're gonna... Okay, what the heck? Yeah, it's a long story. Don't really... Not gonna talk about it. Alright, let's get back to the build. Oh, yeah. Back out of that. I need to buy parts to the car. Oh, come on. Now I know why I need to go back in here. Okay. Let's put in the parts that... Okay, maybe. We're gonna put a 2-carb on this. We're not gonna put that. Gearbox overhead valve. Nah, I'm gonna do the performance one. Engine head cover B. No, we're not gonna use that. We're not gonna use that. Manifold 2 carb. Gonna use that. Can use that. Okay. That's enough, I guess. Hopefully I have enough room. Oh, come on. I thought I bought river bushings. So I bought just the small ones. I think if I'm not mistaken, the sway bar and all the tie rods and stuff cannot repair. Trying to remember. And a bearings. I don't know if I put the thing in. I bought the wrong sway bar. I think I have a bunch of brake, yeah, the brake cylinders, I think they're what the heck am I thinking? Caliper. I guess I do have a bit of the cylinders as well. Oh, that's what I'm missing. I don't know why, but if you just have everything else but the spring, you can put the wheel back on. Find that kind of funny. Alright, front suspension is done. I'm just gonna keep taking those off. Let's put this back together. And I need a steering knuckle. the rear knuckle. Shoe and brake drum, and also knuckle. It's a B. Okay, I think I need another brake drum and a leaf spring. I need a leaf spring as well. Oh, knuckle. Okay, I have that. Have that. I think I just need a leaf spring. And the brake drum. Spring. What's that? Brake drum. Alright, the front and rear suspension is finished. Probably just gonna throw the old wheels back on, put the body panels on it, throw it into paint. I also want to do this before I forget. That's the fuel tank. I'll grab a performance fuel pump. Wait. Cheese. Okay, good. They're all the same thing. I think this is a Hellcat. Alright, let's see what it looks like just for the regular body spot. Alright, let's see what we have. Actually, I kind of like the headlights. What it looks like when it all comes together. What the heck? That was weird. Yeah, I actually kind of like that. Oh, cool. Let's go to the interior shop. Gotta do those kind of seats. Let's do either thinking these seats or these kind of bucket seats. Thinking these. What it look like. I think I'd take these seats over looking at it. Yeah. Crap. There we go. Then we should put let's put the steering wheel on it, since we're going with the brown leather style. Sat down again, crap. That's cool. Alright, let's take this into the shop. Okay, we done a blue. Now we gotta do a cool color. Like a red. That looks cool. Stripes, white stripes. I kind of like this. Dark. Black. You know, red. That's what we're going with. It's cool. Yeah, I like this red. Guess we're gonna tear down 2 1-carbs. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Oh, does it have to be supercharged? Crap. I wonder if I have to have it supercharged. That actually kind of sucks because I want it to look somewhat stock. Thinking about it. Might just rebuild a 1-carb. Since I already have the parts for the 2-carb, okay. Let's just do it. Do it and get it over with. Then again, I might just do the Impala look like off camera and do a different car. And we'll use the Tempest Magnum and do something with that. We'll put a 6-pack in it. Only 1 piston that has a rod cap. Son of a... One thing you don't want to break breaks. Well, I gotta buy another block. Yeah, it's just a red valve. This engine will be the 6-pack and Magnum. That's what block I'm gonna use for that. Okay, 6. And I need to bring out the Windsor and the Hemi and the, I think it, if I'm not mistaken, it's the 385. Crap, wrong one. Crap. I'll need pistons out of here. Then I need to go back and get the piston rings. Rod caps and crankshaft bearing cap. I need to get another oil pan, and also filter, I believe. Get that, and pan. I'm gonna turn over upright. Camshaft. I know there's. Just gonna check. So I do have a power steering pump. Yes, I do. Alright, I guess I'm gonna start putting performance parts. Crap, I just bought 9. No, I need these. Put a power steering pump already on it. Mufflers. I think I have an intake manifold. Wires. Get this. Ignition coil B. Okay, got the fuel pump. That's it. I thought I had one of these. Hold on. That's rotary. Crap. Round air filter base 2 carb. Oh, must have put it in there. Man, that looks cool. clips. Can I buy the clips now just so I don't forget? Trying to think. Push rods I'll need. Head covers. Oh, and I also need the this thing. And that thing. This is the most annoying thing on any motor, especially these ones, is the push rods. Most annoying thing. With the 6-pack in the 6-pack in the Magnum, you only have to worry about the push rods, and then you're pretty much done. The rocker arms is basically a long strip. That's what I need as well. See? Yeah, it's this one. Rocker arm overhead valve D. I thought to myself I didn't buy enough of those. 2, 4, 6, 8. To buy another 8. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. A very tedious process. If I get this up and ready, this video may go out on either Sunday or Monday. Depends on how the outcome is. That's it. Oh. Yeah, I think I need the front part of my motor. Timing cover. Probably gonna need a water pump. Don't have one. Crankshaft pulley. Nope, don't have one. Got that. Excuse me. Don't know what that was. I'll probably need a starter. Probably need that. Oh, where's the water pump? Thought I bought the pulley. What? Oh, I probably bought the wrong pulley if I did. Water pump. And this motor, I believe, is done. What the heck did I just do? Now let's pull this off. Install. It's just to make sure. Oil fill plug that, and dipstick. And drain plug should be the only other thing that's question marked. Yeah. Right. Wow, a beautiful engine. I just want to make sure this thing starts up. Guarantee it'll sound loud. Did I put the water pump and fuel tank in? I mean, fuel pump, fuel tank. Yeah. Oh yeah, starter might be one of those things. Hold on. Yeah, I think my car needs a starter and a transmission. Valve A. Do they have one? Overhead valve A? Overhead valve and only overhead valve. That's the bad part. It's only just via overhead valve. Oh yeah, I also need gearbox. Okay, yeah, that one kind of looked a little weird. I'd seen gearbox B and I was like, that's not an all-wheel drive car. Now we should start. I only bought one of them. I wish you could just have those. Kind of like open headers style. That's too far up. Like, I wish you could just drive the cars like this, but you have to have middle, like, almost the whole exhaust section, because I don't think... Let's just say we're gonna go drive it somewhere. Yeah, garage entrance A. It'll let us start it, but I don't know if it'll let us take it out. Test track. See. Oh yeah, I also may need those. Heck with it. Let's just put these on. Get this car finished. Because we've been doing this for... It's only been for an hour and 5. Huh. There's gotta be something else I'm missing from this car. I'm curious. Hopefully, if I can, I'd like to get just a little bit wider of tire. I think these are 215s, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I can repair them. 14-inch. Yeah, they're all 215s. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Come on. Really? So I have to buy two 14-inch or Midlantas. Two 14-inch. And they were all 215s. Probably buy... let's see. Probably... let's do vintage tires. 14-inch, 195 for the front. Let's give just a 55 profile. Then 14-inch. Let's do. Those are 215s. Up it to 255 with the profile of 70. See what this does. A little bit more big beefy tire on this thing. See what this looks like on it. Actually, I'm gonna do the smaller tires first. See what this thing balances. Then see what we can put on it. Hopefully it works out good. Which I think the bigger profile is too much. Hopefully this works out. That's close. That is a very close fit. Does it look realistic? Or a drag car? That actually looks realistic in a way. I guess for a nostalgic drag car. I'm gonna see what this looks like compared to the rear wheel. Looks tiny. I feel like I should put more. I should put more to it. Either way, holy crap, that thing is massive. But yeah, the rear wheels do look realistic in a way. Yeah. Alright, let's see what it sounds like. Oh yeah, we need to dyno it real quick. Move car to dyno. I guarantee the door will still be open. Yep, it is. Do what? I thought I did that. That's not enough. Huh. Gotta put the exhaust system on. Watch, we're probably missing a clip. Alright, let's see. See if it'll work. Yeah. Right, radiator. Getting close. Aha, I told you clips. Okay, I remember to buy them, but I didn't remember to put them on. Yes, alright. 306 horsepower, 397 foot-pounds of torque, that's factory. This is with all the upgrades. $596, $753. Decent. I guarantee I will probably put the supercharged in this car, because I already have the wheels set up for it. Man, that looks good. Let's move the car to the entrance. Actually, I'm gonna move this back to parking, because then I'm gonna bring in the other two cars. Well, Jeep and other car. Let's go to the airport again. Alright, let's see. Okay, even with the big tires in the back, this thing cannot get grip. Might have to put race tires on this thing. Yeah, it didn't even turn. Sorry about that. I just wanted to have a little bit of fun. This was actually, I kind of like the way this car came out and turned out to be. I am probably going to. That looks weird. I'm probably going to put race tire slicks on this thing whenever they bring out the speed track, and hopefully, if I can, I would put the supercharged in this, because this is going to be one of the cars. Because look at that. I think there's like 255s or 265s, I believe, in the back of this thing. Like monsters. And these are just the vintage tires. Look at this. Just a little bit more room. I might actually get something. But so far, I'm just kind of playing with the tire sizes. But this is pretty much how it is. But yeah, look at that. And then these, I'm probably gonna have to play with those, because there's still a lot of room. Still a lot of room. I might put. Sorry, I'm tired. I might put skinnier tires for like cars that I do, like actual race cars. Well, drag cars. So hopefully it all comes out correct. So that's weird. Alright, watch real close. You see the rear tires? Keep watching them. See, I went a little too far away and then they disappeared. Watch, I'll do the same with this. Hold on. Right there. Let's take it. Oh, crap. They're gone. And they appear. Huh, that's cool. Well, I'll see you guys later. This is Vision. See you guys next time. Oh, those tires look weird.